Here's all of my Black Friday picks as someone who literally studies children's development and like learning with technology. So the first one is this Yoto Mini. If you've been around here for a while, you know I prefer the Tonybox over the Yoto. However, that is just because of my brain and my children's brains and the way they work. This is a pretty insane price. It's $112 for this and the starter pack, but it kind of gets better. Like they also have the big Yoto for 160 or 149. It really depends on the cards you get. That's why it's like the variation in price. But like it's pretty affordable. That sounded so unrelatable. I'm so sorry. If you're more of a Tony stan like I am, then Target Australia currently has the previous Tonybox where all of the actual like content Tonys and creative Tonys still work on, even the new ones, down to $89. That is like a slashing on a slashing, because I feel like when they launched in Australia they were quite expensive. If you were looking for the Tonybox 2 and you had your heart set on that, like one, like I could take it or leave it, like it's cool. Also Pirate Creative Tony plus a Tony Play Gain and the controller for $209. That's pretty reasonable, I think. Also, like a certain number of Tonys with different types of content on them are like half price, and that's like just unheard of, especially in Australia, so that's not bad. To be honest, I have no idea if this is a good Black Friday deal, but I do love a Bop It, and I like have fond memories as a child of playing with Bop Its, but also like the amount of like working memory and short-term memory, like flexibility that you have to use is really cool, and it's fun, and it's like kind of helps give opportunities for emotion regulation, because the frustration you get if you don't get it right. This one's at Target, but I think Maya have like a very similar price as well. It is like the gigantic box of Legos. We bought one of these and it's still like such a staple in our house. I feel like it's a staple in everyone's house, but like I don't know if that's a really good price, but it's on sale. This is the one where I actually like piss people off, because I put a toy review Tuesday up like a while ago of the Batat light box, and you just can't get it in Australia anymore, and I don't know why. But this one is available at David Jones. I can't actually see the price here because it's hidden behind the record button, but apparently it's on sale too, and it's pretty much exactly the same as the Batat version. These are some of my favorite board games for the little kids. I really enjoy them. And it looks like the whole kind of collection of Orchid Toys board games is actually on sale on Amazon. I don't have this, but this is on my Christmas list for my kids, because we have the little version of Pass the Pigs and I love playing that game, and I feel like having a gigantic version of Pass the Pigs where the little kids can play too, like that feels like a vibe to me. The next one's my book. Obviously you don't need to buy it off of Amazon. You can actually just go and download it for free because it's linked in my bio. And yes, it's not technically a Black Friday sale, but it's literally a free download on my link in bio, so I don't think you can get much more sale than that.